Hello everyone and welcome to the next episode of the Brennan Games. Today we are doing episode 3 of Let's Play realMYST, and the place we left off last time was where we were looking at the Mechanical Age journal. So let's continue reading. The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive through the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years from the attack, the enemy would return to finish the destruction they had started so long ago. I have decided, since hearing the man's story, it would be admirable to save this civilization and stop this enemy's plan of destruction. I am excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has sparked in my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. Why can't I read? I met the remaining survivors today, and I have begun work on a plan for protection. After a short absence, I have returned to this age with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes, and it is already obvious to me that they will be a great help this time, instead of the nuisance they have been in the past. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today. We are building upon the old city's ruins, which will provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. So this is a room where we will meet later in the game. So yeah, my sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I am very pleased with their intelligence, and their creativity is refreshing to see, as they work on some small projects of their own. It has been over 4 months now, and construction is going well. My sons love the world except for its gray sky. They detest the gray sky and tell me many times they wish the sky here were like the blue sky in Myst. The old man I first talked to tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel we will be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways, and I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. Emmett is another person. You'll be able to find out who he is in one of the other journals. It has been 6 months of work, and we have finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills, which are now only islands due to a rising water level that the people experienced after the attack. Inside the fortress, I have designed a most intriguing device. It makes use of technology called holography. I began experimenting with on my visits to Achenar. It will be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. Now we'll also learn how to use this stuff. The enemy is due to come soon, and I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for all of us. So, this is, a map of it. Will appear here, and, we'll explore this. We'll be able to rotate this, eventually. So, yeah. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Insignia of black ship. So this is our flag. Last night, we had a small celebration, and the old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I have had a healthy adventure, and have begun work on a new book. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe. I have begun. But first I will have an extended time with Catherine, who I miss very much. I must also return to the people of the tide. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments that they have long endured. I hope to return to Mechanical Age one day and find the population growing and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I am confident the people here feel of heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. Thanks, Mom, for the wonderful story. No, I'm kidding. Oh, and the sky is back to normal, yay. So now we are going to go to the mechanical age. I love Myst. I love the island. It's just so peaceful here. There's nothing to bother us or anything. It's just wonderful. I love it. It's great. I love it. So now we are going to go to the mechanical age. Hold on tight. It's a tough ride. Click it or tick it. So this is gonna take a while. Oh wait. Guess not. What the? The sky is blue and... But they said that it would never be blue. The book said it would never be blue. It's so peaceful here, but I thought that they said the sky would always be black. Oh, and I forgot to show you this thing over here. So, this is something we'll learn about later. We'll learn how to use this later, so yeah. So let's go this way. And let's explore. Why is it lagging? The game is lagging and it's not supposed to lag. I love this music too. So yeah, this is Sirrus's room. I have no idea who that is. I don't know who that is. Whoa, what was... I don't know who that is. Something flickered with the screen there. Something was wrong. And something weird will happen if you click on this. Weird music. Oh, and it looked like he likes to drink. And this is another kind of weird device. So watch what happens when... So this depends on... So the way the bird moves depends on how much you move this. If you move it like for 8 seconds, this moves for 8 seconds. 3, 2. So it moved for 3 seconds. So let's sit in the throne. It's a shame we can't look around. So this is a replica of the rocket on Myst. This is a replica of the sunken ship. And this is a replica of the clock tower. And on this clock it actually says 7:15. And eventually we'll be able to see something pretty interesting here. So pretty much all you can see here is nothing. And then this is just... Is that a hobbit hole? That looks like a hobbit hole right there. So these are just rotating jewels. I have no idea what they are or what they're for. So now let's go and explore another room. Whoa, this place is creepy. There's a whole bunch of violent stuff here. Crossbow, some metal torturing devices, some samurai swords, Achenar's throne. Oh, and there's something I forgot to show you back in Sirrus's room. This place. Now, this is actually a note. Let's click on it and read. Sirrus, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is nearer satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Achenar. Looks like they have had some kind of fight. So let's go here. What? Whoa! What the? What? What was that? That was weird. I've never seen that happen here. Why would that happen? These are weird glitches. These are just weird glitches. What is going on with the screen? So now we're in Achenar's room. So we're sitting in his throne. So Achenar seems to be more of a violent man. And this is Achenar's other room. So if we click on this, we can actually open it. Ugh! It's a rotting skull. So Achenar seemed more like a torturous person. So watch what happens when we flip this up. Now, originally in Myst, the entire room would like light up with electricity, but this is just electric thing. So yeah, that's all that was. I hope we'll have time for this. And we can't get to that, so we gotta push this. So we're gonna go down here. Oop. There, now you can see that. So when this turns red, then it's working. Perfect, so now it's red. There we go. So, it looks like it doesn't really have much on this. Oops. And we can't really use this, so, because we don't know how. So let's find out. Let's find out how. Nope, this is Sirrus' room. So this is the simulator for that. We'll figure out how to use this. Fortress rotation simulator. Calibrating. So this is a replica of the island of what we're on. So it's pointing right here, so we're going to try and get it to here. So this is to unlock it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we lock it in. So pressure release is what that is. So yeah. So that takes about, let's unlock it again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for a little bit. Okay, so well everybody, this is going to be the end of this episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in for more videos coming your way pretty soon. I am the Brendan Games, and I will see you guys later. Bye!